8 slices of bacon, 2.5 pounds. When your bacon is over a 1/4 pound a piece, damn near, it adds up. This is what I'm using right here. This stuff is so good. 1.25 pounds. I got four pieces off 1 pack. It's not cheap, but damn, it's good. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna bake this in the oven. You can do it on the stove top. That's fine. It takes it. I don't think it renders down as good as in the oven. Doing it a little bit slower. I go 400 for about an hour. Flip it halfway. Let's go. I did want to say, I do not preheat my oven. I put the bacon in and then turn the oven on. 400 degrees. Let's go. 45 minutes in at 400, we're flipping them. We're only gonna go back in for like, I don't know, 10 more minutes at most. They're looking good though. Big old fat piece of bacon. Yeah. That's the color you're looking for. It looks delicious. Smelling delicious. Gonna taste even better. All right, we're gonna actually put this on the paper plate with some paper towel. Let it drain some of this grease off a little more. We have a lot of grease in there. All this bacon. Yeah, let it drain, cool off a little bit, and then I'll show you the next step. Let's do it. All right, this is our next step. We need syrup, vanilla, brown sugar. If you ain't got brown sugar, you could use white sugar. That's fine too. They both work. I like brown sugar a little bit better. You do what you want or what you got. Same with the syrup. You use whatever syrup you have. And again, with the vanilla, I had this cheap McCormick stuff. You can use some top of the line if you want to. Whatever floats your boat. So we got that part. Now let's take a look at the bacon. All right, we got the syrup and the brown sugar. Half the bacon, and I cut the pieces in half. I used to sell them and do the full strips. Today we're just doing them to munch on around the house. The kids love this stuff. I love it. My friends love it. So we're just gonna do a little personal batch, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. I ain't got my pan on because I'm trying to show you guys. We're not gonna add no vanilla until this is pretty much done. We don't wanna burn the taste of the vanilla. You will taste the difference. It matters. All right, we got our pieces all coated. We got it all mixed up really good. Each piece is coated pretty even. Once you get it to this stage, we're on a medium heat, medium high. I wouldn't say low. We want to get this sugar to where it's going to stick on this and get crunchy. We want that to about 300 to 310. All right. If you ain't got a thermometer, I'm going to show you a different way to tell when it's ready or not. I didn't used to have a thermometer. I do now. It's good to have when they're cheap. You get it on Amazon for about 10, 12 bucks, but you can figure it out without it. I use my tongs, and when it gets to like a, let's say like a cobweb or like a spider web consistency, which I'll show you, that's when you're gonna want to pull it off. But right now, you want to just let it do its thing. Let it cook. Every once in a while, I will flip this. Maybe every minute or two, I'm gonna be flipping it because it will burn. We're messing with sugar here, and it's working on a decently high heat. So I'll come back and let you know when we're gonna be doing that. All right, you can see here we're about 200, about 180 to 190, depending on where I go in the pan. 200 degrees maybe. I'm gonna give this a flip now. Got it's bubbling all the way around it, doing pretty good. Show you what some look like when we flip them suckers. Look at that, see how it's starting to get that caramelization? Holy crap, I can't even talk, it's smelling so good. I just wanna eat it. All right. So see how I'm saying you can get carried away with this and it can burn pretty easy if you're not watching this. Do not walk away from this. This is not something you want to walk away from. And actually these ones that got the darker color, I'll put them on the outside. Man, it smells so good. All right, we're reading about 250, 260. So now is when I'm actually gonna put in my vanilla. I like a lot. So I got this cheaper stuff so it kind of doesn't have the strongest taste. This should be good. I'm gonna mix that up. Get that incorporated now in my little sugar pan I got over here. Man, it smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna be taking this off soon. Now, what I'm putting it on is just these little, silicone baking sheets or whatever. You can put them on a baking sheet. You can put them on your counter with aluminum foil, parchment paper. It doesn't matter. Just put them on something. This stuff is dangerous. It will melt your skin right off you. It's super hot. It's melted sugar. Be careful. Where are we at here? 250, 260-ish. All right, looking good. All right, now I told you I'd show you without using the thermometer. Now you see how it's starting to get these little strings appearing? Let's see if I can get a better, shot of this. It starts sticking, there we go. We start sticking and getting them little spider-looking web things. That's when you're about done. You can pretty much take it off now. I'm gonna let mine go just a little bit longer. And we're gonna put it on these little sheets over here and let it cool off. Wow. That's what we're going with right there. Look at that. I kind of separated them. They're still bubbling. Separated them. I'm just gonna let them sit out here for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna actually put them in the fridge, and they're really gonna get nice and crunchy. We'll come back for a little taste test. All right, y'all. I done took them out of the fridge, flipped them upside down, and let them, because the bottoms were a little bit sticky in some areas, wasn't drying all the way. So I just put them on this little wire rack and let them dry off a little bit more. I am gonna go ahead and taste one though. Look at this look at this. Little crunchy. That's so good. So good to eat on its own. I'm gonna grab this little sucker though. Give it a little taste test. See what it's about, right? Oh my God, so good. I mean, so good. This is delicious. This is not your ordinary candy bacon, let me tell you. This is dangerous. Get you some.